you more visible while they're in Orlando.
Well, he's a self-conscious and socially conscious, and he's trying to get some of the young guys, and we're talking about Matisse in particular, to be on the same page. And you know, it's a sign of the times now. We are in a changing world, and you kept yours though. I like it.
I got no hair. I got to do something. Here's Simmons with a steal. He leads the NBA currently in that category. Furkan Korkmaz on the floor, his first touch, and what do you know? The Sixers' best three-point shooter lives up to the billing, and the Sixers now sprinting to a 7-point advantage. This abbreviated game under 4 minutes to go here in the first.
Fourth quarter, then they keep stats, and that hopefully can kind of give you an indication of what they'll be like come game time.
Ben Simmons, let me add off to the
Memphis Grizzlies. They've got toughness, they've got youth, they've got offense, they've got defense. There's a nice balance there. And when you think about this team under David Fizdale just a couple years ago, really didn't know what the future held. They've changed things around. Player embraces the challenge.
He's got good size for a guard as well, 6'7". Another offensive foul. We had a bunch of those.
Take a look at this. The pass from Furkan. I'm not sure. It looks like Joel has elevated already prior to the feet being planted.
Away with their 5th turnover. The Sixers, I dare say this season, have done a great job as opposed to recent years, taking much better care of the ball. Speaking of which, Matisse Thybulle putting his imprint on the game right away, coming up with a steal. And now Embiid here with an opportunity to operate down low. We should mention.
How about that? 25 years old and never had a license. I wanted mine like 5 years before I was allowed one.
Who are you telling?
Let alone 5 years after. That I've arrived at a gym is the basketball bouncing and the sneakers squeaking. So if we can get that above anything else, I'll be content if that's all we hear. Had a chance to reach out to him earlier this morning. It's nice that when you can wish someone a happy birthday and wish him a good game all on the same day.
Yep. He's really had a breakout season. In fact, he had that make it rain game against Memphis when he was interviewed by Serena Winters. He had 34 points career high. Serena, what can you add to that?
Just picked up right where he left off. But he did say, guys, that he understands the minutes that Brett Brown is going to give them, they're really going to come from the defensive end because, yes, they need him to shoot and make shots, but really, he's got to up his defense. And he says he feels like he really has, and I think that we've seen that already this season.
I think he's upped his defense as we thank Serena, and also has added to his offensive game.
Just playing off the floor. I think so. You're absolutely right, Mark. He's well-roundedness to his offensive approach, but I think the underlying thing, the thing that makes all of that possible is Furkan has matured physically and mentally. You can see now the shoulders are broader. He's got bigger chest there. He's able to take the pounding that is delivered on a nightly basis in the league and now have answers for it. I think that's part of the reason why we've seen him strive and thrive.
Much treating him like a rookie. I mean, he was still bringing
Simmons off the
to the guys before
miss, and Furkan gets an opportunity for a second bucket. Thanks.
People expect a lot out of him. At times, he's kind of not delivered and not live up to the expectations.
Do it just in terms of mentality and willing to take one for the team. It's Al Horford.
Well, I think he's mature enough. You're absolutely right. I think he's mature enough to realize that the bottom line is for all basketball players, when you're out there, whatever minutes you have to play well. As Furkan knocks down the baseline jumper.
Jang, the 7-year big man from Louisville. First appearance the second half for him. Sixers pretty much in control of this game as he was taken by the Phoenix Suns.
Just looks like he needs a few more LBs, a little bit of muscle to kind of help him cope with the rigors of the league.